It's a little bit wonky. A bit more like that. There, that's a bit better. Well, you know, now that I look at it, I didn't really take lighting into account. I figured that the natural light would be okay, but it's kind of grey today. Because England. Ugh. Don't put the cable in the way. Right. Pop you on there for our wet palette. And I'm probably going to need these fellows. It's astonishing that that blue tack still has stick. Right. Yeah, I didn't really take lighting into account, huh? My desk lamp cable long enough to come across here? I don't know that it is. Yes, I can do with that. I don't know if that's even anything. Hello, Sam. Lovely to have you here. Ah. It looks grey and thoroughly miserable today. It might even rain, but that doesn't mean that it's cool. Right, chat. Yes, chat. I need to have chat on the paint table, not just on the computer. I'm very prepared, as you can tell. I'm always very prepared. Anybody would think I do this for a living. Come on, chat, let's load you up. If my tablet could get a bloody signal in this room. Chill hours right now, aka drawing characters and stuff. Hell yeah! Ah! Stream manager. There we go. I do not need to see myself. I can see myself on the computer. There we go. Just chat. Just chat. Right. Get my hair out of my face because we're painting. I definitely don't want hair in the paint. Or paint in my hair, as it would end up being. Another Rockruff! I love Rockruff. I actually don't know if I have this Pokemon. I don't. Balls.
Let's take the back and go. Just the two of us. Huh?
Just go with that then.
Just kidding.
Took a gamble on if I had a Cherish Ball and I don't.
You're the one that's changed.
Maybe. Right, before I forget, I'm going to do the daily quest to trade something. Try to get that to dial. Oh, I had a great Cherish Ball, not a regular Cherish Ball. God dang it. I wish I'd used that instead. You don't own any Pokeballs, you have to buy some.
We'll finish it together.
Right. Okay. I always forget at least one thing. This time I forgot the cushion that I sit on. Alright. Actually, as much as I was like, oh no, I don't need that on, I actually am going to need it on because I need to be sure that I'm actually holding it where you can see it. That feels like it's going to be good enough. Alright. Doing some mini painting that I haven't done in forever.
It'll be great.
I went into the room where we have these unpainted minis stored, which is Spook's room. Oh, sorry, Sam. You need to go to the thingy below and buy more. So I went into Spook's room to look at the minis, and I even said to Spook, I was like, I gotta pick something to paint today, but I don't want it to be anything like big and impressive or important, like a character mini or a big enemy, because I haven't painted him forever. So Spook pulled out these two frogs and this little grub, which I have now primed. And that's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking that I probably need to change the camera focus. Since it's gonna be very hard to do. Like that. I'm holding that like there. That's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. Right. Got a lovely thing to start with. First thing that I'm painting, this kind of like giant maggot. So that's delicious to paint with. I think I'm going to go with this brush to start.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. And I think we are going to start with that. Good morning, Das, and good morning, Rodent. Lovely to see you. Let's get you some of this put in the palette. Only need a little bit. Bit of white. I decided I want to make an attempt at making a mammoth tour. Oh my goodness, sounds big. Also, I've never really been into tall creatures very much. They're cool, but they don't rank highly on my list. I prefer actual just creatures. Don't know why. I'm gonna make it pink because I got pink elephant on mine for some reason. Elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. Okay, don't hit the wire of the camera. Need to move that out of the way. Try and get this base colour down. Lovely disgusting thing to start with as the first thing I've ever painted in about 10 months. Yeah, that's a problem. I need to make sure I'm not hitting the camera. I'm much in the way of tours in my own roster either. I only have one other who is a spider tour, and his name is Vixen. She can runs a clothing shop. Cool! Don't show me that one, please. I have big arachnophobia. You don't feel bad if it looks rotten because then you don't care for the mini. Yeah, that's why it's the first one I'm doing. I literally said to Spook, I was like, the first mini needs to be something that I'm not going to care about because it might be bad, and he gave me this. I'm just going to do all over for this base. Right, so now I'm going to let that base colour dry and start one of the other ones while that base colour dries. Arachnophobia? No, arachnophobia! Yeah, big note on the spider front of it. Right, we're gonna want some green. We're gonna get some yellow out in this guy as well. Maybe that's why I don't like tours. Maybe that's why I don't like them. Too many legs. Maybe, I don't know. It's not that I don't know, I wouldn't say I don't like tours, but I just don't leap at them. Like, I remember when Centaurs got added as a 5e race in one of the expansions, and a bunch of people were like, "Oh, you're gonna play as a Centaur!" And I was like, I'm actually not interested. I want to stay as a bird or as a kobold, please. Yeah, maybe it is a too many limbs thing. That doesn't make it. It's weird because I love stuff with wings. Love stuff with wings. I don't know. Let's not look into it too much. Decent amount of green. That green is one of the ones that really needs watering down. I remember that the yellow doesn't need watering down as much. Bring this a bit more into frame. Thank you, Strap. We can take a sip of water, which is over on the different desk. Another benefit of using a dish instead of a cup is that you don't accidentally run the risk of drinking your paint water. Up. 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 I blocked too much. Yeah. Right, and add a bit of green to this yellow. Like a little spasm there and got some paint just all over the palette. No, Core, we're not drinking the colourful water, especially because paint water isn't very colourful. It just becomes like a murky grey-brown. This guy has a very angry face. I don't know why I didn't. I'm so, you can tell how like goddamn nearsighted I am. I actually didn't register that both of these frogs don't have like bases. The grub does, but the frog doesn't. I don't know why I didn't register that. Someone look up what size category giant frogs are. Are they large or medium? I'm annoyed at myself for that because normally I would base and then prime and paint. I want to say they're medium, but I don't know. Can never tell with giant beasts. Because they're not consistent. Gotta remember to keep that held up into the camera. Medium. Okay, medium. Cool. Well, this is going to be a new experience for me, because normally I base then paint, but I guess I'm going to be painting then basing instead. Nice and green all over. Okay, let's have a little look at this guy. He's still looking a bit wet in some places. Hit the save button. I'm gonna save you in a minute. Hi Cookie, how you doing? Oh, where did I put them? Still need a cup of coffee, fair enough. That's a medium base. That's going to be 2 inches. No, that's going to be a large base. It's 2 inches. That's a large base, not a medium. Where are the medium bases? So that's a giant base. Hang on, I gotta go look in the other room.
my dearest sister/wife Elizabeth. I am absolutely
They
sick
might actually be out.
at the news of Mother's death. I have buried myself in my studies.
I think I'm out of medium bases, which means I am texting my dad.
May this loneliness end soon. Yours truly and humbly, Victor Frankenstein.
Dad.
And I'm reading my letter in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend
It wouldn't surprise me if I had used all of the ones he did. I think he only printed me like 10 initially.
blowing out.
Hopefully he still has the file.
As I look around the room, and it makes me so depressed to see the gloom. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer.
Hey Dad, do you remember months ago I asked you to 3D print some 1-inch, 2-inch
Give me a man after midnight, lighting up the darkness
This
with electricity.
for you to because I would like some more. I spelt remember wrong. I'm not painting D&D characters, but I am painting D&D minis and D&D like monsters.
I open the window and I gaze into the night. Seems like it's a perfect time to create life. There's not a soul out there. Why not make one in here? Give me a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me come and dig up a grave? Give me a man after midnight, lighting up the darkness with the electricity.
The 1-inch ones in particular.
I can foresee no repercussions to this. Absolutely none.
Some out. Okay. Why spend money on bases when father can 3D print bases for less than penny?
What have I done? Why have you created me? Just to suffer?
Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if I'd used up all of the bases that my dad had given me, because he initially gave them to me as like a test. And I don't think I remember asking for more because of moving and not painting minis. But now that we're actively trying to paint more minis again, I will want more bases. This guy is almost dry. This guy is still very wet. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this green. I'm gonna take some white. Try and make it a very sort of like pale green colour. A smaller brush for this one. So David working on a fursuit. Ooh, is it going to be in a Avali? I remember something. I watched Cats Don't Dance on a plane a few days ago. It's a good movie. I feel like that's one of those movies that I actually haven't seen all the way through. I feel like I've seen bits of it. I know that they had a watch party in a Bard server and watched it like last week, but I was too busy. And also was probably getting ready to go to bed. It's like a sickly green tint to it. Water that down a smidgen, actually. Yeah. No, it started raining. I feel like the camera feels overexposed now. The problem is that I've got a lot of light coming from one side. Bear or worse? Hard to tell. Hard for me to tell, honestly. I am just using a webcam at the end of the day. Me and my BF are both building while we're planning on taking it like a year for it to release. My volume is awesome. I can't wait to see the finished product. I should watch it, you are correct. Pale flesh. Ugh, this was very goopy, I recall. So much water. I'm broadening my horizons here. Nice. We love it. We love it. Me when I get an especially tricky commission come in. I'm gonna put some yellow on some of these like postural bits. Oh! Oh! Are we back? Oh my goodness, okay.
I thought I lost you right then and there. You woke me up from my worst nightmare.
Okay.
I promised you I'd learn, oh I please.
Hi!
The words you said
Hi! I don't know what that was. Though I have multiple dice sets but only one metal set and I only use the metal set, is that normal? Yes. Yes. I know, I personally am not like that, but I know people who are like that. I have multiple dice sets and I switch between them based on which character I play. Or just the vibe. Hi! I don't know what that was. Spotify kept playing and my phone was still connected, so I don't think our internet dropped, but something happened. I don't know what it was. Nothing crashed. Streamlabs kept saying that it was trying to reconnect, so I don't know if that was a Twitch issue or if that was a Virtual Media issue. Buffering on my end. Refresh! Refresh! Bit rate's very low as well. Bizarre. Has anybody been having issues with Twitch lately? I didn't know if it was just me, but I've noticed like the last couple of days when I've been watching Twitch streams, the quality keeps dipping in and out. I'm gonna have to actually refresh chat as well. It buffered for 3 seconds and then came back to normal. Okay. I did implement a thing for like drop protection, but it does only last like a minute or so. So I may have to stitch. I'm gonna have to stitch 2 VODs together again, which is always annoying when I have to do that. really water this down. Are you guys still with me, or are you just vibing? Or both? Hi, Curls! Hi, yeah, we had some issues. I don't know if it was my end or Twitch's end. I don't know. This man has got hands. So boxes for my games tomorrow for painting. Yay! I slept like the dead and I feel so much better. Oh, thank goodness. Good to hear, good to hear. He's a very geek green frog. I think I'm gonna do one, because I have two of these to do, I think I'm gonna do one really green and one kind of brown, like. So that there's like a visual difference. I mean, there's a very obvious visual difference between the two, but just like color-wise, there's a big visual difference between the two. Are you playing FF later? Yes, I will be indeed, and we have a trial to do right off the bat. I'm gonna leave him there. Oh yes, I thought I'd missed that. No, I had to end stream. I had to end stream. I had things to do. lights in on the top of it at the moment. When do we get a bloom hinny? I don't know, when I export the FBX of my model and send it to my dad. Technically very, very possible. The first ever merch being a mini would be insanity. I am not at the point to do merch, no way.
Shirt, asshole. I couldn't help but feel there'd been a communication breakdown between the random man that had shouted at me on the street and myself. The fuck is that? Who's speaking right now? Shut up. I regret that I'd lost my temper. I apologize for shouting in anger. But my hopes were through genuine discourse we could dissolve the tension that had grown between us. Step one, ask a question. Make it surprisingly genuine. Do you feel the need to comment on other people's shirts because you know your own shirt is shit? Step two, don't react, don't retract, but don't attack. There's only one rule from here on out.
Keep eye contact.
Even when they leave, even when they sleep, make sure that you are the one that's staring at them in their dreams. Ask a question, keep control. Stare into their mortal soul. Invade their mind while they're unconscious. Feast upon their weak subconscious. Upon invading the dreams of my most recent victim, I'd begun to feel my host body had become quarrelsome and resistant. Hello? Who's speaking? I am me. I am you. You are me. We are Louis. I don't care. Who, what, why is... Oh my god, what did you do to him? I am Louis. I am Louis. I am Louis. I was beginning to feel... No beginning to feel, no reflective gonzo journalism, and no demonic possession. I am Louis. Louis was meant to resolve conflict. You're just creating more pain.
There is no pain, no hurt.
There can be no suffering if there is only Louis. I am Louis. And this is your house, is it? Stop it now! This is too niche a content!
Silence, mortal. You have invoked Louis within your own mind, and for that there is no content too niche, no reference too obscure, no logical progression of joke too stupid and absurd. With thine eyes we see all, every conceivable past.
Tom Hardy hits different. Yeah, I love Tom Hardy. Pokedoku's got hands today that aren't being done. They are always being done. Oh no. I did do Pokedoku yesterday, but it was like as I was in bed to go to sleep. And you were sick, so I was like, I'm not gonna disturb the sleep. I think my favourite Tom Hardy song is My Secret Shame, and it's not on Spotify yet, so I keep having to listen to it on YouTube. Where have all the cups and mugs gone? I don't know, 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 I don't know. You said you don't know 8 times in 3 seconds. This guy is looking suitably gross. Tummy boy, yeah. Tummy boy. Alright, I feel like I want to do maybe like some grey. But, maybe I'll do like some tan with a tiny amount of black mixed in. I don't need to put more tan on the palette, I've already got tan. Some tan, and then the tiniest amount of black. Like that. Makes it a kind of brown. That's cool. Because this guy's got little tiny legs. That's gonna be hard to get in. Oof. I'm gonna put some like green inside his mouth, so he's got like bile in there. Some green on the underside. Hi, Pirate! How's it going? Really is a nasty little guy. He's nasty.
this man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common vulgar weak licentious crowd. Then tell me, Maria, why I see her dancing there, why her smoke.
Evan Box won my version mini painting doing my makeup ahead of D&D. Let's go! Let's go! You guys nasty.
I will find her. I will find her if I have to burn down all of Paris.
I think I'm gonna leave him to dry for a minute before I try and do more of him again. EP levels are rising. Wow. Go to sleep. What is with this community university? It's like all I've been doing this week is encouraging Sam to sleep. What is it you're trying to do with a 12-hour jet lag? You basically have to invert your sleep schedule. Sleep is for the weak and people that aren't grinding MSQ. Maybe I should try hanging around your Discord more, bless. That's entirely up to you, Sam. We're gonna be playing Lethal Company on Friday. You're welcome to join. Community game night. More Lethal Company. It's gonna be good. But yes, you should go sleep. We will be here when you get back. I haven't played Lethal Company, so it'd be a good opportunity. Hell yeah. I can walk you through the events channel because we will be using mods, but installing mods is very easy. But that can be done later. For now, you can go to sleep. I think this guy's still a little bit too damp to do what I want to do. What time are we on? We're on 12:30. I could put some base colour on this guy. Do I want to use that brown? I don't know if I do. Using the raw brown out of the thing is very dark. Bye, Sam. Take care. Have a good sleep. I opened with the tan. The song has Ventrellus vibes and I will not elaborate. That's fair. I can see it, frankly, actually. Oh, what an appropriately titled song. Somebody was very unnecessarily detailed with the interior of this frog's mouth. Mmm. Flesh frog. Possibilities, I look like all you need. Okay, I guess we're gonna go back to this guy. He dried a little bit. Looks like he has.
Let me take the night, I love really see. And I
Know that you still wanna see me.
on the Sunday morning music real loud. Let me love you while the moon is still out. There's something in you, lights up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. 'Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities.
I look like all you need.
Kiss is all it takes. Falling in
Frogs are flesh, not food. Mmm, truly awful.
tears. I look like all you I just wanna feel you sit on mine. Feel your eyes do the exploring. Passing in the message when you smile. Take my time, baby. Something in you lights up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. 'Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need.
Ba-ba-ba. The flesh frogs are weak, but so say the Rubitus Mechanicus. Core, do you also need to go to sleep? No, yes, but no, I require bean juice. Of course. A likely excuse. I have to go to work. Bye, guys. I got about 4 hours last night, so it's about half my normal. That doesn't make it okay! God, if Pirate was still here, he'd have an aneurysm. Get into this little nook. Get the little blatant edge, a little bit of colour. And then I'm going to do some little mud spots. I don't even know if the camera's picking that up, but yes. Spots of dirt. Promise I will never let you feel alone. Actually looking alright. I mean, he's looking gross, but he's supposed to be looking gross. Hello, Rar. How's it going? I want to do more than mouth, but I can see it's not dry, so I think I have to leave that again. How are you looking, big guy? You're still pretty wet in some of the nooks and crannies. bit thick there. I swear this playlist is on shuffle. It just keeps playing songs from like the same albums one after the other. Blue painting is riveting entertainment. Ah ha ha. Ah. Oh, vibes to Everhood any day. This is true. Hey, yesterday I was like, fuck it, we're not putting the stream playlist on, we're just gonna listen to Everhood. I get it. Everhood is alternate stream playlist. This frog is very yellow. I just found out my godson plays the Kenku in D&D and I'm very proud of him. Oh my goodness, I'm proud of him too! Bye, Core. Hope work goes okay. This guy's gonna be hard to see against my hands.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature.
Hi, Galaxia. Lovely to have you here. How you doing today, friend? Well, blink twice if Das has you at gunpoint. But I'm a 2D picture! 2D picture that doesn't always react. He plays the Kenku Warlock cult leader. Hey! They have been raised well. Oops, don't put colour in there. That's a very pale colour. We don't want dark colours going in that. That is not a water pot. A fungus is among us. Dang it. No mushroom. No mushroom. Let's try. I feel like we need a little bit of like. Need to water this down. Head to be darker so that I can see the eyes. The eyes are white. And I'm gonna put some bright green on the edge of these bits because it's like it's got like acid that spits out, I believe. Even gonna put some on the base, little bits of green under the mouth.
In a world
Ah! But the painting! The painting!
Stand my ground, and I won't back down.
Well, I think he looks suitably gross. Okay. Are these all at a point where I'm happy to leave them for like another week? Or potentially call them done? I don't know if he's done. He's close, but not quite. Him, I want to be darker, so not really. Do like a really dark wash. Suddenly, he's a chocolate frog. Ugh. Been a bit vigorous on the back.
Well, 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 well. Let me get a look at the menagerie. You must be Amethyst. You must be Garnet. And Pink Diamonds, Pearl. Well, she took you with her. Isn't that just swell? But it can't be. But it can be. And it is.
I give up chat and Tails take over bullying duties. Look, I'm not gonna do Pokedoku on stream, okay?
Happily
I
ever
will just go and have lunch, but I just wanna... It's hard when it's paint, okay?
Yeah, I've heard.
You know, you don't want to waste any of the paint on the palette, and you don't want it to all dry in case you can't use it next time.
I just love that part, where Pink Diamond spends the rest of her days on this nowhere planet with a bunch of nobodies. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. That's right, I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her.
Look at his little face. He has a face now, I put some eyes on him, he's got a little face.
What did she say? What did you do without me? What did you do? Did you play games without me? What did you play? Did you think all this time that I wouldn't find out about you? Oh, that's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's swell to finally meet her other friends. I came from the garden alone. She told me that I was her own. She walked with me, talked with me, made me feel I was at home. But thousands of years they go by, just happy to stay and play nice. Allegiance to her I had sworn, but this time it had turned to a rose full of thorns. Who am I? Who am I? What do you even say?
Right, this guy has a little too much left to do on him, I think, so he is gonna have to get left.
Let's play a
But I think I can actually leave that there. I think I'm gonna call these two done, actually. Pending this guy getting a base. They just need to dry, I think. I feel like the webcam isn't doing them justice. There we go. I suppose it would technically be better next week because I'll have 2 days to sort of like complete them, whereas today I was trying to do them in one shot because yesterday we just did paint tests. Also, if I'm going to be doing 3 minis at a time, I'm going to need more bits, which again is just asking my dad to 3D print some. Because why would I spend £7 on a piece of plastic that I can 3D print for pence? Alright. What a thoroughly miserable day. I think it's actually raining, so probably not going to be walk today. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Let me wash my hands before I start touching my PC. Okie dokie! Yep, that looks like rain. Okay. Remind me when it starts? About 3 o'clock. About 3 is when I come back. I have to tidy up all these paints, so about 3. Right, let me get words up for you. Yes, this was fun. This has been nice to do. I'm like starting to do it. 2 minis down. 300. I'll make sure the call goes out. Fair enough. It sounds like you only need to ask one person because Das is planning on being there as well. Oh no, wait, it's a trial. Never mind. Actually, no, trials get. How many do you need? 4 or 8? You know. Oh, whatever. You know what you're doing. Alright, I'm gonna go. Oh, it's an 8-man. It's a big one. Right. Well, silence music. We're going. Right. I will see you guys then. Take care. We can get nearly everyone. I don't know if we can because people haven't unlocked it. We don't have 8 people that are at the point I am in the story. You can discuss it in the Discord. I don't care anymore. Right, I'm going. Bye!